We begin tonight with the attack on a taxi driver in Auckland on Saturday night. 4 young men, we believe, one cabbie. The cabbie's name is Janal Sandhu. He was racially taunted, hit from behind, he claims, and his turban was torn from his head. It's not the worst crime we've ever heard of, possibly not even close, but it is a nasty piece of bullying intent on humiliating a man who deserved no such treatment. We went to the address the cab was called to in search of an explanation for this behaviour. None was forthcoming. But throughout the day we followed a trail that led to the likely identity of the 4 men in the cab. We believe one of the 4 is a very promising young rugby player who featured in the Air New Zealand Cup last season and who has big raps on his potential. He's also from one of Auckland's most prominent families. Mihi Narangi Forbes reports.
Janal Sandhu has lived in New Zealand with his family for 9 years. When they lived in India, he was a veterinarian, and his wife Marmet lectured in zoology. But since coming to New Zealand, he supported his family by driving taxis. At the weekend, he was beaten up. You're still a bit sore from the injuries and you've fallen over and you lost...
Yeah, pain is on my back, and when I fall on there, and there's a pain on the both sides. It does.
He alleges one of the people who punched him from behind was Simon Munro, a promising Auckland rugby player.
Do you recognise that person?
Yeah.
And is that the person who assaulted you?
Yes.
Sandhu was one of 2 co-op cab drivers called to this Herne Bay address on Saturday night. One of the property owners is Ross Munro, CEO of Line 7 and Canterbury, New Zealand. Ross Munro said today he wasn't at home, but his son had a few friends over. Did they say how many people were waiting?
Actually, there was around maybe more, but it's the 11 people called a cab. One is van and one is taxi.
Yes. The other taxi driver is Jaspreet Singh. He says he heard racial taunts as soon as they arrived.
One of the guys said the other cab driver, about the other driver, he said that the other cab driver is scariest Islamist. You know, I don't know the face of that guy, but I heard those words.
Singh took 7 people to Showgirls nightclub. Sandhu took 4 men and headed for the Pony Club, another nightclub nearby. One of the men asked Sandhu to go the wrong way down Emily Place. He refused. So basically they asked you to come down this one-way street and you said no?
I come from this way, and the guy said when I come over here, they said to go straight through. Because I said this is a one-way, we can't go this way.
And so what did they say?
They said I park over their car. Then he said, I have no money, I don't pay you at this moment. Then I get out of my car, and then I come out. Then it's just when my door was open. When I close my door, then is one guy's.
So they basically said we're not paying because you're not going to go down the one-way street, and we've got no money.
Yeah.
And then
at that time, when I said I call the police. Then I just put the number on my phone. Then one guy is hit on my...
Hit you in the back of the head?
He answered my...
And then another hit?
And when there's another hit, my turbine is just fell on the ground there.
Yeah.
And there's my glasses was smashed. And then my turbine is... I just pull out.
They pulled your turbine off your head?
Yeah.
It does hurt your feelings a lot. Not in a sense like it's just somebody has knocked you on forehead or something. It's like they have challenged your identity as a religion, as a human. And we felt not only religiously, it was quite racist.
Herne Bay is a wealthy neighbourhood. In 2008, the capital value of this property was $13 million. Even still, taxi drivers today say that doesn't matter one bit.
I used to drive bus in South Auckland, but now I'm scared from Herne Bay. There's a posh area, that they're wearing very good clothes, It's a multi-millionaire house, But now I'm scared, because it's not safe. It's not safe anymore, to pick up even decent people like them.
I spoke to Ross Munro several times today. He was with the 4 men from that cab and waiting for advice from a lawyer before he would talk to us. And the police told us that the taxi driver's complaint had yet to be processed. This afternoon, Andy Dalton, former All Black captain and CEO of Auckland Rugby, said,
"I've only learned of the alleged incident, and until we know more, it wouldn't be appropriate to comment. However, if what I hear is true, then I'm quite appalled."